and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below, and without much further ado, let's get on with the video. Today is the 17th of August, and that means for people taking A-levels and AS levels here in the UK, we got our results. Now, there are two parts to results day. One is actually opening your little envelope and getting your physical results. And the other part is knowing if you actually got into the university of your choice, because they know an hour earlier than you will. I woke up this morning at 7:30, I think, which for me is early because this week I've been waking up at like 11 and it's been glorious. But I woke up at 7:30 and I was already having loads and loads of notifications from my group chat. It was Faisal, Izzy and Sarah, I think, and they were all talking about the fact that UCAS had released whether people had got into university, and I didn't want to look, but then Faisal looked, and if you don't know, me and Faisal were going to the same university, Ravensbourne, and he looked and I was like, I've got to look. So I looked at 8 o'clock in the morning. I knew that I was going to Ravensbourne University for the next 3 years. Now I had to make the decision whether to tell my mum pretty much immediately or to wait, and I chose to wait. And so at 9 o'clock, Rowan joined me and we went to school to collect our results, and this was the footage that my mum chose to film of me opening my results.
I don't understand. I got an A in Media Studies, which was almost impossible.
And also I knew that I was in Ravensbourne about 2 hours ago.
Amelia.
As you can probably tell from that footage, it was a good outcome. I cannot believe the results I got. First of all, I got a C in English, and really, was I expecting anything better? I don't think so, because English was hell, and I'm so glad it's over. I never have to talk about child language development ever again. Yes. I also undertook an extra A-level this year called an EPQ, which is an extended project, and I made a short film. It's here on YouTube. It's called Focus. It's not that good, and it reflects that it's not that good because I got a D. But you know, it was an extended thing. It wasn't an actual A-level that I'd already been doing for a year. So, I mean, it just was an additional grade, but it kind of looks bad because it's just a random D on my results paper, but hey-ho. We can deal. I also took a BTEC in business studies and I got a distinction star on that, but I already knew that from way back in June. I already knew that I'd completely passed that, and a distinction star in business studies is the equivalent of an A star, so yay for me. Now it comes to my favourite part of this. If you've been watching my YouTube channel for a long time, you know that my drama teachers weren't that confident in my skills as a director, and last year I got a B overall in drama. This year, and I mean in this specific year because you take last year's and add this year's, I got 7 marks off full marks for directing. Sorry. What was that, drama teachers? I can't hear you over the fact that I got an A in directing when you told me it was not for me. And this just serves my life's motto, that if someone tells you you can't do something when you know you can, you go and prove them wrong, because I got an A in drama this year. I mean, with last year's grade and this year's grade, it worked out to a B, but I still got an A this year, so ha! Drama teachers, ha! I'm proud of myself, and I really hope the next drama students don't have to go through the hell that we went through. Good luck, guys. Have fun. It's hard. Don't let anyone tell you that theatre studies is not hard, because I think it was genuinely the hardest of my A-levels. And finally we come to the best, most amazing, I can't even calculate it in my brain, part of my results. I obviously love media studies, and last year I got a B in it. Just like theatre studies, you have to put the two together, so I got a B last year. I still can't believe this. I was told I would need to get practically full marks to get an A. The government messed up, and we know that they lowered the grade boundary slightly, so it made it a little bit easier for me to get an A. But in my written exam, I got 10 marks off of full marks. I still don't know how that's possible. I'm still shook. I don't, wow. That meant that I got a B in the exam part, and I also got 2 marks off full marks for my practical, which is also here on YouTube. I can't remember what it's called. It's like an American Horror Story compilation of trailers thing. Beauty in that little video is my favourite. I'll leave a link to it in the description because I really like that. It was the best thing that I think I've ever created, so yay! But I am shook because I got an A in media. Saying that, It was my dream to actually get an A in media, and I was so ready to be like, yeah, I got a B. Sadly, my media teacher couldn't actually be at results day today, so I couldn't be like, thank you for being amazing. I just can't. I'm just so happy. I'm going to Ravensbourne. I'm going to study in London. I think that's everything I want to say for this video. Also, if you have got your results and they weren't everything that you wanted them to be, don't be worried, because there is so much more that you can do. I know there's people out there that didn't pass their A-levels but have still become really successful people. So keep working at it, because otherwise you'll just feel really bleh, and then the grades you get will basically sum up the rest of your life, and that shouldn't be what happens, because in the end it is just a grade and school's over. People can do so much more after school, so don't let it be the end of the world. Also, for those of you that did get what you wanted and are successfully into university, well done, and I hope that everyone is excited for university as much as I'm excited for university, because I finally get to study film. Also, going to university means that I can apply for the Disney College programme the year after next, so if you enjoyed today's video, then please do not forget to subscribe just here. Also go and click on my previous video just here, and here is my giveaway. It's still open and will be open till my last Disney World vlog, but until next time, bye!